Tea time kickoff in the Premier League sees Everton taking on Southampton. This on Saturday, the 5:30 kickoff. Frank Stapleton's here to look at this one for us. And in a way, Frank, is this a case of who wants it perhaps more? Because Southampton, everything to play for. Everton, well, they've had the season they've had. I guess that's where they're going to finish.
Yeah, they've been grinding out results really, and I think that's what Sam Allardyce does really with his teams. They grind results out. They're safe enough, but I think the supporters are still looking for a bit more. They have to justify. I mean, they've got a home match. They have to justify it in front of their own fans. I think I said this a couple of weeks ago. I think I just thought that Mark Hughes had got the job a little bit too late. You know, he'd not been given enough time to get momentum. I saw one of his assistants this week and was chatting to him, and I asked him where he thought they would survive. He said he wasn't sure, because just hoped that last week's win was just going to give them that little bit of confidence that was going to up their game a little bit, but he didn't know, because you don't know, because they're only recently taken over these players, and obviously at this moment in time Southampton can't add anybody to the squad they got, so Mark has to deal with and try and get as much. But I mean, I was just saying to him, in the last 5 minutes of the game last week, you could see the tension on the sideline. They were just hanging on to they just sat back and tried to defend it, and it worked out for them, and quite rightly. But this week, I think it's going to be a different kettle of fish. Everton aren't going to want to lose a game. The manager is under a little bit of pressure because the supporters aren't quite happy with the style of play. But first and foremost, he'll want to win the game. And I think that Southampton really, I think the season tells you the story. You know, you can't turn form around, even though Mark's not really quite done it yet, but you can't turn it around just like that. So I'm thinking, most of the season, the games that they've lost, I think we could see the end of Southampton in the Premier League, which is a terrible shame.
Everton then to get the victory over Southampton. It is 5:30 in the Premier League. Perhaps not for much longer for Southampton on Saturday.